Hello, lovelies. How are we doing? It is Carney here, and I'm here with sign number 2 that you're ready to do deeper soul work. This is a sign that you're exhausted from knowing but not changing. You might understand trauma, understand healing, understand the mindset, and yet something inside still says, why am I still here? And this one hurts because the people who arrive here are often not beginners. They've often dipped their toes very, very deeply into spiritual awareness, but they find themselves caught in spiritual emergency as opposed to spiritual emergence, which is where they want to be. Often these are the readers, the seekers, the healers, the therapists, the coaches, the ones who are deeply spiritually aware, the women who have done copious courses, read the books, listened to the podcasts, learnt the language. They understand nervous systems. They understand nervous system attachments. They understand attachment and inner child work and shadow and mindset and manifestation and energy and trauma, and yet still the same patterns remains, the same collapse, the same fear, the same hesitation, the same story. And eventually frustration arrives because now there is a second wound. Not only I'm still struggling, but I should know better by now. So there's a shaming. And that sentence breaks hearts quietly because knowledge can become another place that we hide. Knowing is not the same as integrating. Understanding is not the same as embodying. Insight is not the same as transformation. You can understand abandonment and still abandon yourself. You can teach boundaries and still collapse. And you can know every nervous system term imaginable and still live inside survival. Because deeper soul work is not asking, what do you know? It asks instead, what still lives inside you? What is still running? What is still negotiating? What still believes, I am unsafe, I'm not enough, I must earn love, I must prove myself, I cannot rest, I have to carry everyone. Because the unconscious mind does not change because we understand it. It changes when the story becomes seen, felt, met, repatterned, and integrated. And this is why people sometimes say, I've done so much healing, but nothing's changed. And often the truth is they did not fail. They simply reached the edge where information ends and transformation begins. And at that edge, that is sacred because it means you are ready, ready to stop collecting answers, ready to start meeting yourself. And if you find yourself at this edge, I've got some questions to ask you. What do I already know that I am not yet living? What do I already know that I am not yet living? Where do I understand something intellectually but not embody it? Where do I understand something intellectually but not embody it? What pattern still returns despite all of my learning? What pattern still returns despite all of my learning? What part of me is still waiting to be met? What part of me is still waiting to be met? Am I seeking more information or deeper transformation? Am I seeking more information or deeper transformation? And I want you to think about this now. Maybe you are not stuck. Maybe you are simply standing at the place where wisdom asks, will you stop learning about healing and allow yourself to enter it? Because sometimes the next breakthrough is not another course, not another book, not another modality. Sometimes it is meeting the version of you who still hurts and staying. And that deeper soul work is always, always easier when done with someone to be able to presence it, someone who can hold powerful temenos and space and help you see other perspectives that you might have missed. I have many different modalities and many different programs available. Please reach out and let me know if I can be a help to you in any way, shape, or form. Big love.